Morning from Cordoba.
Good morning.
You can see the kids just went to school, and here in Argentina they have these school uniforms, and every school has of course their own uniform, blue and brown and whatever. All the girls wear these super short skirts, and yeah, it's a nice day. Not so sunny unfortunately, but not raining. So what did you get here?
Fat cream.
Actually they have two different ones. One is with dulce leche. This one, and this is with vanilla cream. And this is a coffee maker. So let's get a decent coffee.
Finally. So let's try this one. What did you get?
I got a coffee macchiato with a little sunshine inside, because the sun is missing today. We have arrived to the photo museum, and it's a beautiful old building. So let's go inside. So this used to be actually a private house, which they turned into a museum.
So here we are in the Photographic Museum, and this was a private house before, so you can imagine this probably was the dining room with the service area there, and you can imagine what kind of big dining table fit in this room, and a nice fireplace at the back. So we have 4 exhibitions here in the Photographic Museum. This is exhibition number 1, which is on music.
This is a Museo Emilio Carafa with some older pieces of art, and also supposed to have some art from Europe. So let's have a look in this one. So we are on our way to a free city tour again in the afternoon today, and as you can see the weather is not so nice. There was another camera team, YouTube all over the place.
Maybe they were no YouTubers.
But before we are...
Maybe it was the national television.
Maybe. So we are just doing another city tour, which is taking place in the afternoon at 5 o'clock in Cordoba. And currently we are in the park of the 200 days of independence.
Years.
Or 200 years, actually, of independence. 200 days would be a little bit short for Argentina, but who knows. And each ring you can see here represents 1 year since the independence. And here is a ring for Marty, and on the ring is written what happened during that year or what was very important. So the year Marty was born, it was a folklore festival, which kind of fits to him. So he just opened on Pepo, a group for the Eurovision Song Contest. So if you're also a fan of the Eurovision Song Contest, go to Pepo and join this group and learn more about it.
So let's go and get yours.
Yeah, let's see what's written on mine ring.
I can see it already. Your ring is quite small.
Which one is it?
Here.
Yeah.
Same color as mine.
Oh, that's a long story. Hortensia, expression that a numerous Cordobese se converte in
Yeah, it's a magazine called Hortensia, which is a humorous.
Do you understand it?
Yeah, I didn't really understand it, but it's a magazine which was founded, I think, called Hortensia.
So this tall building was built by the Cordobians to answer to Buenos Aires, who has the obelisk, and to Rosario, who has the Monumento a la Bandera, the Argentinian flag monument. And of course, Cordoba wanted something big as well, and even taller, so they built in the middle of the city a lighthouse. The thing is that there's no sea here, so everybody's wondering why a lighthouse, but there's no explanation to that. And there's even a light on the top, but they had to shut it off because the neighbors were complaining that the lighthouse is illuminating their home. And this lighthouse is built on top of the cultural center of Cordoba, which is built in a wave form, so that's probably the closest it gets to the ocean. And you can see they built these little tubes on the roof because kids were sliding down from this roof, and there was even an accident that killed an 11-year-old girl. So since then, sliding on the roof is forbidden, and there's even a policeman standing there controlling that this is not going to happen. So this is the lighthouse of Cordoba, 80 meters high.
So in Argentina, maybe you have noticed, or we have noticed, that the people are really super fit and they do a lot of CrossFit and boot camp and exercise all the time. And on this stair here, which goes up to the park, the people are exercising all the time, going up and down and up and down, and there are big groups. And when you want to participate in this boot camp group, you have to pay 300 pesos a month, which is like $18 for a month. And a gym would be at least 700 to 1,000 a month. And even down here you can see this old pavilion that turned into a CrossFit zone with the rings where you can strengthen your muscles. So here you can see actually a demonstration from the Argentinian people who are fighting against so that the parliament wanted to make the people who are in prison from the military junta, that they don't have to stay, that they for 2 days they have been in prison. No,
Only counts one.
only counts one, so they can leave actually prison earlier. But the people are really against it because they killed so many people and they should be in prison until they have finished their punishment. So from the more famous area where the people were living, we went over to Güemes, which is, I don't know if I pronounce it right, Güemes. And this is the area where the poor people used to live, all the immigrants which were coming from Germany and Spain and Italy, and they were sharing one-room apartments with a whole family of 5 or 6 people. And now they have transformed this area into this little bars and shop areas, and there are actually 3 breweries here in this area where you can drink the homemade beer. There's one behind here actually which is very beautiful, a bar where you can have all different kinds of drinks and beers, of course. And this is an open air area which is so nicely decorated with these lights in the sky. And there's a place in the front where you can have Thailandese ice cream.
Yeah, Thai ice cream.
Thai ice cream, which is prepared fresh, and I think we're gonna try one of those now. So let's have a look. So what can you get here?
So they roll it like this.
Okay.
And you can have a pink zone, cookie monster, Brazilian treat, red velvet, golden truffle, chocotota, oh my bonbon.
So Marty has made his decision, so what are you going to have?
Chocotorta with chocolinas, cheesecake, dulce de leche and café.
Okay.
Chocotorta, por favor. Una. And now he's preparing it on this frozen plate. Cleaning his hands. And all these things are going to be in it.
You hope they're going to be in there.
Dulce de leche.
Oh my god, this is going to have like 2 million calories.
It's coffee.
Cream. So Marty's going to try this ice cream now. Fresh made
My first Thai ice cream
Thai ice cream.
in Cordoba in Argentina. Very, very good.
How does it taste?
It exactly tastes as it's inside. Cookies and dulce de leche and coffee. And cream.